The Pondering AI podcast has been around for 5 years now, and it's a podcast where we bring in experts from across the globe to talk about the impact and implications of AI on our society. And we are just about to come up on our 100th episode.
So looking back, I think I'm consistently struck by how much has changed and how much has not changed all at the same time. It's fascinating to me how many of these threads have actually continued from way back in season 1 to season 5, whether it's environmental, whether it's social, et cetera, et cetera.
I'm Cassie Letterman. I am the founder of Pondering AI podcast.
And I'm Natalie Vinson, and I'm the founder of the Pondering AI podcast.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a battle.
Yeah.
We share it though.
Co-founders.
Making a podcast with a host like Kimberly, who is truly herself, who is very stubborn, but really passionate about the conversations that she's having, is actually wonderful.
She's such a good interviewer, and she's so thoughtful in how she preps for those discussions. We knew she was the right person that was going to be really considerate and well-positioned as she conducts those really thoughtful conversations with guests.
They asked me if I wanted to do that. I said, heck no. And 5 years later, here we are.
Kimberly records from a random wall in her kitchen.
I am in my fancy dining room, which is great because I don't cook. So this is the only action this kitchen table gets.
And so we're always trying to find out how we can make Kimberly's background a little bit more exciting, and she refuses to let us.
When we started, every episode was supposed to be about 20 minutes, so they were supposed to be kind of snackable listens. It turns out I am constitutionally unable to just ask 1 or 2 questions and stop there. So I've enjoyed the fact that I've had the flexibility and been given the leeway to expand these into longer, more thoughtful conversations.
There was some trepidation in starting a podcast that was talking about AI, but not necessarily talking about what SaaS is doing in AI.
When we started the podcast, I think it was primarily of interest to people who are in tech, who were using AI in their lives, or people who are involved in organizations that need to make decisions around tech and AI. But I think today that's very different because AI is a household term. It's something everybody is thinking about, everybody is trying to understand.
If I had known that 5 years later we'd be on YouTube, we'd be at our 100th episode, we would have hosted 100 guests on the podcast, I would be stoked.
We have so many experts and so many amazing conversations that we want to amplify. I just hope that we can continue to reach those people that are interested in hearing these things and continue to have the conversations that we need to have as AI evolves in the ways that it impacts our society in various different ways continues to change.